Through the support of the Burdick Global Scholars Program, faculty and undergraduate students from UC Santa Barbara participated in an international research project in Mexico focused on indigenous access to justice. In collaboration with CEPIADET, an indigenous nonprofit organization, the project examined how indigenous communities navigate both customary law systems and the Mexican state legal system. This project reflected the Burdick mission by combining international learning, community engagement, and hands-on research. The students worked directly with indigenous communities and government authorities while learning how research can contribute to social justice and public understanding. To recruit undergraduate students, we designed and taught a new discovery seminar in winter of 2025. To develop fieldwork protocols and interview guides and train students to conduct in-depth interviews, we designed a new class on research design, which we taught in the spring of 2025. This seminar trained 40 undergraduate students, 5 of whom later participated in the fieldwork conducted in Oaxaca during the summer of 2025. For many students, this was their first experience conducting international fieldwork and engaging directly with indigenous communities.
Having the opportunity to participate on this project as a Burdick Global Scholar was life-changing. Never did I ever think I would have the opportunity to travel to another country and learn about another community's culture through conducting interviews and focus groups.
Students learned directly from indigenous authorities and community members about customary law systems, gender inequality and youth participation in collective governance, and the process of conflict resolution.
Through my research in Oaxaca, I was able to learn more about indigenous systems of justice, usos y costumbres, and the ways communities resolve conflict through collective responsibility, trust, and community care.
Throughout this trip, I also learned about the difficulties that the women face while in these positions, or the lack of access that they have to the higher positions, because they are mainly male-dominated.
Through interviews with government officials like federal judges, indigenous justice court authorities, and prosecutors, students also learn about the challenges indigenous individuals face when interacting with formal legal institutions. For several students, the project created opportunities to reconnect with their own identities, language, and communities.
As someone who comes from an indigenous Oaxacan background, being able to conduct research connected to my own community helped me realize how important it is for people from our communities to be involved in research and storytelling.
The project provided undergrad students with a hands-on international learning experience. They developed research skills such as fieldwork preparation, qualitative interviewing, and focus group facilitation. Overall, the fieldwork captured information of 155 participants. After returning from Oaxaca, we designed a new research-intensive class taught in the fall of 2025. The course trained 40 undergrad students who learned coding, thematic analysis, and survey development while working directly with interview and focus group transcripts from our fieldwork. 2 students transformed their fieldwork experiences into independent research projects focused on indigenous autonomy, gender inequality, and legal pluralism. Maritza Gomez's project focused on indigenous customary law and community self-governance, while Melba Castellanos examined indigenous women's experience navigating both indigenous and state legal systems. Maritza Gomez was later accepted into the Chicano and Chicana Studies PhD program at UC Santa Barbara. The project helps students imagine new academic and professional futures connected to research, advocacy, law, and social justice.
So returning from this trip, this experience solidified my want to pursue a PhD and do fieldwork abroad to eventually become a professor.
The experience shaped my own personal research interest and encouraged me to continue this work throughout undergrad through the UCSB McNair Scholar Program, where I have been able to further develop my research skills and academic goals. It also helped me feel more confident in myself as a student and researcher and reinforced my desire to pursue graduate school after graduation.
This opportunity has influenced my future plans of pursuing a master's in social work because of my interactions with the indigenous communities. I now see myself working as a social worker with an emphasis in working with indigenous communities.
My original career aspirations were to go to law school and become an immigration attorney. That's still something that I'm interested in, but the Burdick Scholars Program helped me find a new passion. I really want to visit Mexico again and learn even more about the justice system.
This project created transformative educational opportunities for undergrad students, particularly first-generation and underrepresented students interested in research and social justice.
As a first-generation student, I didn't even know opportunities like this existed.
By combining international learning, undergraduate research training and mentorship, and community-based collaboration, the Burdick Global Scholars Program helped students grow not only as researchers, but also as future community leaders and advocates. On behalf of our students, faculty, and community partners, we thank Charles Burdick and the Burdick Global Scholars Program for making this transformative experience possible.